examples in terms of what you're doing, in terms of your dealing with some of these young people. What are some of the things that our audience might wish to know this morning about your relationship perhaps with some of these young people?
Okay, one of the good things about the program, I think, is the mentor-mentee program. And students from local area colleges serve as mentors to the youths who are involved with the program. And I think that's really good to have college students to serve as mentors for the youth because of the small gap in age difference. Therefore, we are able to speak their dialogue, and we are able to come down to their level and actually hear what these children are trying to say.
Well, what are some of the things in terms of looking at some of the problems and some of the things that the young people are saying? What are some of the things that perhaps they might say to you, Ms. Talley, in terms of your relationship with them, that perhaps they might not say to myself or others?
Okay, well, there with so many problems in the community with drugs, crime, and violence, a lot of youth feel like they can't go to a parent when they are presented with these issues, and we are there to help them in any type of way, possibly, you know, even with schoolwork or just we're there to help them any way, any type of help they may need. We are there for them.
Now, Mr. Honeysucker, I think you mentioned earlier in terms of your financial needs and the needs that you might have. What are you doing in terms of trying to bring in more resources into the organization and into the programs that you're involved in?
Well, presently, Dr. Haney, we're setting up a charity basketball game. We have some young men from Cigna Health Insurance Company on West End that has volunteered to be a opposing team, and I'm working on getting some local personality from 92Q, Y107, and other area anchors and different type of air personalities to commit to having a charity basketball games to help us raise funds for a nonprofit organization.
What might people, volunteers, might be able to do to help you do what you're trying to do?
Okay, we're like, as Ms. Talley was saying, we're open to all type of volunteers to come in to help assist with the kids. If they have any type of skills that they could bring in to offer to the kids or the youth owners, we always look for owners of their own business. Anyone to come in to offer assistance in any way that can be a positive role model. And that's our key thing, positive role model to the youth of today. We really encourage each and every person to come in, and even just to come in and see the program and see how it works. We open our doors to them.
Let's, as a program director, Ms. Talley, let's give our audience some idea of the number of programs that you've organized at ISOA and how those programs will contribute to the ultimate objective of trying to uplift and elevate these young people.
Okay, well, our program provides business and entrepreneurship training, and we want to install into the kids that maybe, you know, you may want to start your own business someday, if you want that economic independence. And once we can build up the economic dependence in the community, we can start back giving more and more to the community to help build up the community. And one thing I found, Dr. Haney, with working with this program, that it's like killing two birds with one stone, because at the same time, while you're teaching kids about business and entrepreneurship, you're also preparing them for college, because a lot of the things that we discuss in the program, I find there's a lot of things that I've learned in a lot of my college courses. So I feel that the program is very valuable in that aspect.
Now, both of you are college students at Tennessee State University, and how do you find in terms of the reactions of your fellow students in terms of what you're doing? Is there any kind of real commitment among college students today, from your perspective, to become involved in some of the activities that you're involved in?
I think there's a very high level of commitment among the college students. It's just a matter of making the college students aware of the programs that are out there and the programs that are there that need the help and that need their commitment. And ISOA is a program, and we would like to invite all college students to come out and be a part of this program, as well as the youth.
Okay. Now, what could they? How could that happen for college students? Mr. Honeysucker, she said she would like to invite them out. What would they have to do in terms of trying to become involved with this particular organization? And what could you tell them this morning about that?
Okay, well, Dr. Haney, a good way is just, well, by word of mouth is one way we're spreading it, and also we're hanging up banners around the college, taking them to other colleges, trying to invite as many of the college students there to be mentors and mentees. It is no charge for them to come. Only thing it's doing, Dr. Haney, is giving back to the community, because we too were younger youths at that time, and you know, you would like to give something back to the youth to encourage them to think positive and look at things from a positive perspective. And we have really had great success last semester, having several students from Fisk University come, also from Harry, and a lot of students from Tennessee State that were just associated with myself and Miss Talley in a class. So we really have had a great response, and we're looking to have more people to respond to ISOA.
Now, what would you tell them this morning that they could do as volunteers, becoming involved with you? Well,
Dr. Haney, to become more involved with ISOA is just basically to come out and share some of their knowledge and know-how on basically how to do things. If they have a skill such as brick masonry, or are good at studying computer literacy, we accept that. ISOA has a computer room, and we're looking for someone that has the knowledge to run that. ISOA has a youth-run art gift shop, which is great. We have things down there that people don't know about because no one is there. We have an ISOA art gallery with some fine black art there that really just, you know, is just a pleasant to see if you just have to come out and see it.
Now, most of this art is produced by